Welcome back to another episode of Finned Up. I am Brian Mochak, and on today's episode, we will be discussing the murder scene, more commonly known as the Las Vegas Raiders' 63-21 victory over the Los Angeles Chargers. Julie, do the thing.
There's the dunk and the shoulder right there. Damon Shelton got Finned Up.
This performance by the Los Angeles Chargers hurt the reputations of Zeus and Thor so bad that Constantine the Great was like, whoa, this is going a little too far. That's a deep cut history joke. You're welcome, Internet. After being shut out by the Minnesota Vikings the previous week, the Raiders came out swinging, scoring a touchdown on a 12-play opening drive, and then proceeded to score two more touchdowns after back-to-back Chargers fumbles to put the Raiders up 21-0 with 3 minutes left in the first quarter. One of those touchdowns, Raiders rookie quarterback Aiden O'Connell threw a 30-yard bomb to Trey Tucker, which this isn't the first time AOC has dropped a bomb on Tucker. The Chargers would finish the game with 4 fumbles, and whoever greased up the Chargers' balls before the start of the game, please come forward. We aren't mad, it's just about accountability here. The Raiders would finish the half up 42-0, and this may have been the worst body language I've ever seen on a sideline while watching a football game. The Chargers looked like they just quit and didn't want to be there. John Madden was smiling down on his old team while Don Coryell was vomiting in his grave. The first half performance was so bad by the Chargers that Richard Sherman of the Amazon Thursday Night Crew was calling for the Chargers to make NFL history and have Brandon Staley fired at halftime for the first time ever. The Chargers players came out to play the second half because they are paid professionals and they are contractually obligated to. Selfishly, I was hoping the Chargers would come back and tie this game up just to lose it in the final seconds in some heartbreaking way, because that would be the most Chargers thing ever, and I would personally find it hilarious. However, Raiders head coach Antonio Pierce wanted to beat them down even more and reportedly told his players coming out the half, press the gas pedal down even harder. This is a man who grew up in Compton, and while as a high school coach, he had a team that won 99-9. Much like Captain Insano, he shows no mercy.
He poked me in the eye. Captain Insano shows no mercy.
And while up 42-0 in the third quarter, he ran a trick play where Jacoby Myers threw a touchdown pass to Devontae Adams to go up 49-0. The Chargers did show some life, however, when Easton Stick threw a 79-yard touchdown pass to Joshua Palmer to cut the lead from 7 scores to 6 scores. So, good job, Chargers. What's brown and sticky? No, it's not a stick, it's shit. The Chargers are shit. Just when you thought it couldn't get any worse for the Chargers, the Raiders defense got on the scoring back-to-back touchdowns with a big man fumble recovery by former Miami Dolphins legend John Jenkins and Jack Jones having one of the sickest pick sixes I've ever seen in my entire life. The Chargers would then go to score some garbage time points against the Raiders' backup defense to make the final score 63-21. Al Michaels had an all-time savage line when he said, "There is a silver lining to this game for the Chargers, and it's that the flight home is only 45 minutes." Never change, Al. I love you. This is the second highest points scored by a team since the Miami Dolphins beat the Denver Broncos 70-20 in Week 3, but the Dolphins didn't need any defensive touchdowns or trick plays. They scored 10 offensive touchdowns like real men. And listen, I know these guys get paid millions of dollars to coach and play a game, so it's easy to call for someone's job and demand they get fired, but by all accounts, Brandon Staley is a good human being, cancer survivor with a family. Reporters ask him in the post-game press conference if he thinks he's going to get fired or if he deserves to coach this team going forward. That's just a little bit over the line and disrespectful in my opinion. Alright, that's this week's Thursday Night Recap. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. Check out some of my other videos, and I will see you all after the Dolphins game. I love you all. Bye.